This is David Perlow with GoForEmuna. We're talking about Purim, getting ready. Guys, this is your chance. Don't wait till the last minute to get ready. Go out there, go to the store, get your favorite bottle of wine, get something good. Because, hey, Purim, it's a mitzvah to get drunk. And who doesn't like doing that once a year? Guys, what's the deal? Why are we getting plastered on Purim? It's very simple. In the days of Purim, okay, Achashverosh was a king, okay? And all the Jewish people were living in his kingdom because they were exiled from Israel, okay? When the Holy Temple was burned down and all the Jews were kicked out, sent to Babel, and they were living in his kingdom. And then there was a prophecy that the Jewish people would come back to the land of Israel, but the time that it was supposed to happen, according to their calculations, didn't happen on time. And so the king was so happy because that meant that the Jewish people weren't going to rise to their original point of prestige and strength, because previously with the temple they were like one of those powerful nations in the world. And when they realized that they wouldn't be coming back to Israel, that meant a good thing for the king. That meant his monarchy would keep going and he wouldn't be threatened by the Jewish people. So what did he do? He had a huge party, something like the description of about 180 days party at his palace, okay, with all types of entertainment and luxury and who knows what. And at this feast, he used special utensils from the Holy Temple, like cups and plates, everything, all the different types of silverware that were in the Holy Temple, he used at this crazy party. And the sad thing is that Jewish people attended this party, unfortunately, and supported him, something that we can't really understand, but so they sinned in that, and they participated at this party. And after the whole story of Purim and the Jewish people uniting and making full repentance and making a sincere and heartfelt desire to come back to their own selves, okay, so they correct that transgression by celebrating the miracle of Purim, the miracle of our survival when Haman, the wicked, set out to destroy every man, woman, and child and baby. That's the reason why we're drinking on Purim. Purim is an opportunity for brotherhood. When you're with your friends or your rabbi or your students or whoever it is, your neighbors that are Jewish, and you're celebrating this, and you take the day off of work to put on your favorite music and chill out during the day, and and you got great food and you got bottles of wine and you're with the right people who are in the right mind. It's not a day of just like getting wasted. It's a day to unite with your fellow Jew, and you open up and you find places inside your heart that you didn't know were there. And it's just the greatest holiday ever. You have memories for your whole life. Now, it says that Haman, he came from the seed of Amalek. Amalek, again, is that force, that nation that attacked the Jewish people when we came out of Egypt. And it says in the Torah that Amalek attacked the weak ones and the elderly. Now, this is an interpretation, not just a literal interpretation of old people and weak people. It's also an interpretation of people who have weakened themselves in their adherence to learning or growing spiritually. Now, this is why it is so important to be around people who you love and trust and who know the inner meanings of this holiday, that can share it with you when you're in that right mind frame. When you're not there, when you're not drinking, your mind is like on your business, on your Facebook, on your emails. You got to get there. This is a day of unity and a day that you can recommit yourself to growing spiritually and tapping into the wellspring that Judaism has to offer. And a lot of people, they go to different new age spirituality, yoga, um, all types of stuff, Buddhism, and just different religions, when the real thing that they're really looking for is in their own backyard. Guys, this is David Perlow with GoForEmuna. Check it out. Spread this message. Give us your advice about what videos you want to hear. And we are so excited to present them. Guys, again, GoForEmuna. Have a wonderful Purim, and we'll see you broadcasting live on YouTube and Facebook, Bezrat Hashem, on Purim Day. Cheers.